Meanwhile, Minneapolis City Council today responded to the immigration crackdown by giving people more time to pay rent and delay eviction. But the ordinance received a split vote, and it's not clear if Mayor Frey will approve it. Joe McCoy has a closer look.
Yeah, Lauren, the concern is that some people were afraid to go to work during Operation Metro Surge and therefore are struggling to pay their rent. This policy would require landlords to give tenants a 60-day notice instead of 30 before filing for eviction.
There are 7 ayes, 5 nays.
In an effort to provide people impacted by Operation Metro Surge more time to pay their rent, a divided Minneapolis City Council voting to extend eviction notice filings from 30 to 60 days.
This allows us to get more time for mutual aid to be fundraised for the purposes of rental assistance.
Proponents of the new policy say there's a looming eviction crisis and that residents need as much time as possible to find rental assistance. Those opposed say it will hurt renters even more.
It is not compassionate to get someone deeper into debt than they can climb out of.
We have this crisis narrative, and there's absolutely no data to support that.
Data KARE 11 obtained from the State Court Administrator's Office shows eviction filings in Hennepin County decreased to start the year compared to last year.
They are in a precarious state.
Cecil Smith, president of the nonprofit Minnesota Multi-Housing Association, says this policy has good intentions but is counterproductive.
When you extend timelines like this, it results in worse outcomes for residents, like higher accrued rent balances and higher rates of eviction.
We expect to see an increase.
Will Lehman is the Hennepin County Homelessness Prevention Manager. He feels the policy could help provide a cushion for some renters, but without additional funding, isn't sure it will do much.
It would be great for the state to perhaps take a step and issue additional rent assistance funding.
Mayor Frey now has 5 days to decide whether to veto the policy.
A statement from Mayor Frey's office says, quote, eviction moratoriums or notice extensions are a blunt measure, and the mayor will be weighing information from experts over the next several days to decide whether it actually helps or hinders our city.
And Joe, as I understand it, this moratorium would not only apply to people impacted by Operation Metro Surge, correct?
Yeah, that's correct, Lauren. This policy would apply to all renters facing eviction, not just those impacted by Operation Metro Surge. In St. Paul, actually, their city council is also considering a similar extension, Lauren.
All right, Joe, thank you.